Well, we have been tremendously benefited by this shift of physical savings to financial savings. And last 3 years, we have been one of the fastest growing AMC. In March 15, our average AUM was about 38,000 crore. Today, it has multiplied almost 3 times to reach 1,30,000 crore. This growth has happened for Kotak Mutual Fund as well as for industry on variety of things. The big credit should go to SEBI as a regulator, which has drafted rules, regulations, which has given confidence to investors to place their money with us. Many people think our business is business of managing money. I genuinely believe that our business is managing business of trust. If people have trust, I will get their money. If people don't have trust, no matter what my performance, I won't get money. And SEBI has taken numerous steps to ensure that our transparency, our governance practices are at par with the best in the world. The second credit should go to the distributors who carried the message of mutual fund to investors around the country. Today, we can actually say Kona Kona mutual fund or mutual fund sahi hai, because distributors have carried this message. They have handled investors through the ups and downs. Unlike a bank deposits, which is backed by implicit guarantee of the government, where one can easily accrue what the returns will be, mutual funds are, daily NAV with mark-to-market volatility. People found it difficult to digest this volatility, but distributors have handled them. So credit to lakhs of distributors who carried mutual fund message to every corner of India. The third credit should go to the manufacturers or the mutual fund companies, because they generated that performance, they behaved with that governance and regulatory approach that people's trust and confidence can be retained. So this growth of mutual fund industry has happened courtesy SEBI as regulator, lakhs of distributors and management companies, asset management companies coming together. So our growth is broadly diversified. We are today present in 79 locations, and it's divided in urban India, semi-urban India as well as rural India. Obviously, the bulk of the AUM are still coming from urban India, but the incremental growth is happening in semi-urban as well as rural India. There is a distinct shift in rural and semi-urban India to move away from physical assets like land, gold, real estate into financial assets. This is an evolution process. We have to get word of mouth publicity from investors. In urban India today, we have investors giving 20 years and 25 years experience. In semi-urban and rural India, I don't have that critical mass, but I'm sure over the next 5-6 years, we will create that mass of satisfied customers, and then the flow from semi-urban and rural India will be even more. There is obviously a challenge of financial knowledge, challenge of distribution. The distribution network in urban India is far more stronger than in rural India. We are using technology to reach out to people, to make them as knowledgeable as possible. We are using digital methodology to empower our customers, and we hope that over a period of time, this will create a pleasant experience, and this will be reflected into AUM from urban India as well as rural India. So essentially, we are looking, one, to service our customers. Kotak Bank is a conglomerate. They have bank, insurance companies, securities business, asset reconstruction business, and so on and so forth. I don't contribute as much to Kotak Bank's profitability as I contribute to their balance sheet size. Today, I manage almost half the balance sheet size equivalent to my parent bank. Clearly, I carry the same responsibility for the brand as powerful brand as Kotak. I am in the business of managing trust and confidence of my investors. I have now almost 18 lakh customers whose trust I have to manage. I should not do anything, not only in next 3 years, but also for all the time, which breaks that trust, which breaks that confidence. I have to add value to my client. That alpha generation is must. I have to manage money in a manner whereby I can add value to my customer. So our objective, not only for next 3 years, but for all the time, is to ensure that our mother Kotak brand is not disrespected. The trust and confidence of 18 lakh investor is never damaged, and we continue to add value to our customers. We want to be the most trustworthy, most confident asset manager of India.